Good afternoon. I'm sitting here in front of Walmart waiting on the girls to do their shopping. Second day of this glorious year. I just kind of thinking of everything that I've been through and it's tough. And I wrote that post earlier, and it's obviously I'm not over what's happened to me, and struggle between, it's like somebody's got to answer for that, and then soft spirit tells me justice has already been deserved. Don't even worry about it. And then I relax and I calm down and I have beautiful dreams, which lets me know that there's something in the background. And I even told Sonny, I said, I feel like I have a spirit entourage backing me up while I go through this. So that in that spirit side is escalated the sensitivity, while this other side seems more and more fake to me. And it is kind of like that. I watched a video that said you can heal yourself and do everything with just your words, but you have to put emotion into it, that just like it's done. And I can dig that, but then you have to quantify emotion like, okay, there's two kinds of emotion. There's the love emotion and there's the hate emotion. And I've always looked at, like, especially some of the religious battles that seem to be fighting their problems with hate. And that just leaves a bad taste in my mouth. That just doesn't feel right. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe what works for them, whatever. But it's not where I'm going to go ever. So I focus on love, and I'm thinking I'm going to do that and just start working on my healing, and I'm going to get well. I don't know, because I've always thought you can't really control that. It is what it is. But with mercy on my side and grace and the spirits that seem to help me out, maybe I'll get through this. Well, I know I will. I'll be positive. I keep creating. My only income right now is just those donations through either, if somebody wants to watch my journals, they're free to read. But if somebody, was blessed by it and wanted a donation, that would be beneficial to myself, not necessary. But in the same way with my YouTube videos and just my creating in general. So there's all that. Maybe I can build that channel up. Most of the time I'll watch those channels, and you can tell the ones that are really doing a good job, but they are focusing on whatever they do. They're trying to get your money. And they're the ones that are probably living by the skin of their teeth, man. And others that are really successful and they're real relaxed and they don't really care. They're just having fun, but they've already hit that point to where they're just doing it because it's fun for them. That's what I want to get to. That would be cool. Who wants to have in their mind that they're just barely scratching by, and that stress of just thinking, oh, how can I get their money? Oh, that's horrible. That's a horrible way to live. Yeah. I got to watch, though, because I'll go back to that. And bottom line, if that person, that got me fired sees, whatever, see that, and they'll say, well, I didn't get him fired because he has Tourette's. And absolutely, that was the bottom line. What I done, they quoted a journal where I expressed what it's like to have brain inflammation and got fired the same day. Exactly. So, but then I got back off, man. That'll get me sour, and I already feel that taste in my mouth. So here, let me lick the wall, get that taste off my mouth, and know that that's, the Spirit's already taken care of that. As the one voice I heard, already justice has been served.